I think we probably live in one of the best spots, not just Australia, but the world. And you got the headland up there. 95% of the time, it's just the most beautiful scenery, like weather pending. Yeah, you rock up here at the club and you just got the awesome backdrop with the hill behind us, and then when you're in the water you can see all up to surfers, the buildings along the coastline, and you just got everything here, and we're in a good spot where it's not too busy and perfect here.
I remember coming here in the 1940s with my mum and dad on holidays, and this was a little village. It was wonderful. Those romantic memories of being with the family at that age in the 1940s, yeah, is still with me. Then I joined the club in 1961, and then I've got a decade of patrols I did there. Being on patrol, in those days we were in a pair of budgie smugglers, no shirt, no hat, no sunscreen, and we did our best.
I've been a member of the Burleigh Surf Club since 1963, so that's going on 60 years. I've seen the surf club change from where it was. We had a bunk room with 48 bunks, no women in the club in those days, no nippers as well, so we've gone from a group where the average age was probably 20 to now where the average age is a lot higher than that, and there's under sixes right up into the people who are 80s or hanging on there. Many clubs are the same. They've always got the gang of older people who help out around the club. So, yeah, so I'm one of the gang of old people, yeah.
Do you feel this vibe? The whole world is coming alive. So much anticipation. I can't stop my heart from racing. As I sit on pins and needles, I want to fly with the wings of eagles. A charge is set to blow. Stand back, we'll start the show.
Go to the back bank, turn around, come in, please. As any surf club, the nippers are the future of the club, and really important to foster those kids through the club, and probably more importantly, making sure that they become valuable members of the club in terms of patrolling and volunteering and helping the community.
My name's Sonny Harrison and I am a nipper and I'm in under 12s right now.
Base of water, go!
The reason I love Burleigh Surf Club is we just have amazing facilities, amazing coaches and it's amazing surf. My favourite is probably the iron. I think I've got top 3 in every race this year. Of course, I want to be like Benny Calabri and stuff. They're just amazing, and it's my dream to be an Ironman. They tell me to never give up, so just keep on going. It sticks in my head for ages, so I never give up in a race.
What makes me really passionate about being at this surf club is the grassroots programs. We have really taken 4 years to build to where we are today, and I think we're really seeing the successes shine through. And we have people at the top of podiums within that top 5 in every race, in every discipline, in most age groups. In not just the open competitors, but the 19s, the 17s, and even the 15s as well. And it's a testament to what we're doing here.
I think the professionalism of the sport has really flowed down into this age group, and they want to be like the professionals now. Sometimes they're a little bit impatient about it, but the summer surf series, it's just raising bars. The older ones are more professional about the way they do things. Preparation, recovery, performance. So I think 100% we're going to have some really bright years ahead. Ready? Go. I mean, all these guys, every single one of them, they've done their nippers here, they've come through the nipper system, and they're just transitioning now into that older group. So, homegrown talent, yep. Yeah, Burleigh for life, yeah.
It's a lot of hard work and training. It's also a lot of fun. Make lifetime friends down here and it's a good experience.
Burleigh is an absolute behemoth of a club. They are huge. They've got massive numbers. They've got unbelievable up-and-coming juniors. They are the future of surf sports. Their coaching staff is second to none. Michael King is as good as it gets. He makes good athletes better, he makes better athletes great, and he makes clubs unbelievable.
Now we're going to break up into groups, so you'll do a rundown ski start, gutter only, rest there for 30 seconds, back in.
Now with Michael King at the helm, it really is an exciting prospect. To see them go from being probably a B-grade club to now being one of the A-grade top-tier clubs that can rival that of the Newports, the Northcliffs, the big powerhouse clubs of Alexandra Headlands. Who knows what the future holds for Burleigh under the coaching of Michael King.
Well, I suppose I've been around for 25 years, so you have the opportunity to be able to, master your craft of coaching. Yes, you can cut corners and whinge about it. I'm very lucky that I do get such great athletes and good people that want to come and join me and join the program, and they're pretty well like-minded like myself, are hard-working, dedicated, committed, and all have the same common goal that we want to represent the club and themselves to the best of their ability. So I really am proud that I've been able to coach so many good athletes.
I think it's really special what we have here at Burleigh. We have a wide range of athletes specialising in every single leg and who are also able to put it together in an iron. He's been setting really good session and it's setting us up for success. We're practising those race scenarios at training to deliver those results later on at a carnival.
You've got a lot of different people that do different things, like you've got board specialists, you've got ski specialists, and then you've got your swimmers, and then you've got Ironman's like the main thing that everyone's trying to be. We've got like endless amount of names at the club that are all there to try to prove themselves and race, and I just try to come down to training, have fun, and just sort of have a laugh with everyone, just push everyone along.
We've got a big group of training competitors that all compete together, all train together. There's actually about 50 of us. And I just enjoy coming to the club day in, day out, getting to see my friends and my teammates, and then my coach, Kingy.
Righto, set him up.
He not only cares about you as an athlete, but also you as a person. So you tell him what your goals are and he'll do everything under the sun to help you get to reach those goals.
50 metres past the back brake ski, back of the brake board, gutter swing, 80-85. And we shorten the run, so the run's at that second one there.
Just like that?
Yeah,
little
just a little one there, yeah. Sweet. Go board ski swing. Yep.
What attracted me to Burleigh was probably the coaching. Definitely always wanted to be coached by Michael. Burleigh's definitely making an impact in my career with giving me all the tools I need to become my best.
This is the greatest upset in the history of the summer surf. But take your hat off, young man. You are the champ. You are the winner. What a show.
Michael, it was definitely really stoked for me. I still can't believe that I can win a 10,000 and training with these guys like Corey Fletcher, Will Savage, Benny Carberry. They always tell me that I can do it. Definitely showed what hard work can get you.
I've been with him for, I think this is my 8th year now. I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without his guidance, and he pushes you at training, which is exactly what I needed. There's no one else I'd want to be coached by.
Over the 11 years that I have been at the club, we've had a strong female group. I think having a female coach or support network through all the sections of our club is great. But also, I was an athlete under Kingy, and I think that he's great with female athletes. I don't know how he does it, but he does. He's able to be there for each one of these athletes, whether they're female or they're male, and I'm just there to be his support when the kids need it and when he needs it as well.
The amount of work they put in, how they represent the club is amazing, but the way they work as a team, that's probably the thing that I'm most proud of, is that we've got great people here that support and encourage each other at all times. And, you know, I think once you get that right, coaching, competing and all that just comes off that so easy. The six-person mixed Taplin team at the Shore and Partners Summer Surf for Burleigh Heads is one of the pinnacle events. It's a great initiative brought in by Summer Surf. It brings both the male and female together. They're smart, do what you do best, all right? Everyone really buys into it and wants to be a part of it, so that's what makes it such a great event.
Look at this, guys. You can't script this finish stuff, man. I am on the edge of my seat.
The Mixed Taplin at the Shore and Partners Summer Surf is a big event, and it really brings everyone down, every single club. They're pretty much the main event other than the Ironman and Ironwomen. And to be in that team is really special, obviously to put it all on the line for the club. And it's an honour to get chosen in that team, as there's only the best of the best from the club in that. And it makes for a really good relay.
Corey Fletcher first on the sand, and you can't let Corey Fletcher do that. It's going to be Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park on the back of Corey Fletcher's wheels. The big double cobra as he crosses the line. Take a bow, Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park.
You know, winning that, I think, is our first 10,000 victory, and lucky I was the one that got to cross the line that time.
The ding-dong battle going all the way to the finish line. That was just incredible from the Burleigh Club.
The feeling was electric. Like, I've never felt something like that before. Like, the pride I felt in my team and just the joy at watching my teammates do so well and being part of that. I've never loved being in a race so much before. And I just hope that we can keep doing that this season and next season and just, yeah, keep the ball rolling. It was absolutely amazing.
I'm excited to see what we've got. We're going to have the women in the water first. They're going to do the ski. They're going to tag the men, and then we're going to roll through to the swim and the board.
So when I was standing on the line at North Bondi, I did feel a lot of responsibility, and it was really scary. I hadn't had the best races that day, but all I wanted from that day was to not let anyone down and to come out of that ski leg first.
We've got a race here. We've got to start here. So we'll turn our attention back into the water. And it was Jasmine Raywood. Can Burleigh go back-to-back in these premier events of the six-person mixed Taplin? She's off to an absolute flyer. She's going to be up and over that first wave, and she's going to get out to a lead.
I certainly gave it everything I had.
Look, there's plenty of argy-bargy at the minute. I can see the clashes of paddles as they're meeting on that first cam, going bang, 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 as that just opens it up for Jazzy Raywood, and this is where it gets exciting.
I think more than I almost could have. Like, I just found something extra.
As we see coming down that wave, Jasmine Raywood. She was the champ up at the Hayden Kenny Classic.
Oh.
Look at the walls of water out the back pulley. This surf is starting to stand up on top of itself.
I was feeling on top of the world. I was feeling so good. And then
the back markers pull down that wave. Gemma Smith pulls down one. Looks like Georgia Miller comes down one. Eliza Johnson, the Nova Castrian there of Swansea Belmont. Can the girls hold it together?
Oh.
Look at that. Great skills from the girls. Jasmine Raywood goes sideways.
I was on this wave and slewed. I was heartbroken, honestly. I was like, I've just got to get to this line. I've got to do it for the team. So I just jumped off my ski because I was like, that thing's a goner. And I just swam in because I wasn't that far from the shore. I was heartbroken.
Big leg, big leg. Up, up. Huge effort from Georgia Miller there, having just finished up a second in the Ironwoman only moments ago, and now she's leading this opening ski leg at the Taplin around, and God, she's quick along that sand, as we can see the girls from Newport in third, Alexandra Headlands in fourth. And back to Burleigh, Jazzy Raywood in fifth there. She did everything right, Jazzy Raywood, but then the wave caught her and it just spun her out.
Ben Carberry going out on the ski now, so I've got a bit of work to do here. And by the looks of it, they're going to get straight out, which is going to make our job a little bit harder now. So we're going to be coming from sort of behind the field, and there's a bit of a set coming for Benny too. So it'll be interesting. We just need to get through this leg and get to our swimmers.
Getting in my ski, I was thinking just try to get as close as I can to the people in front and set the team up with a chance of grasp reach, like just trying to get to that podium spot.
Matt Bevelak were trying to chase down Trimmy as they enter the wave zone. It looks like Bevy's going to get on this wave, and Trimmy's caught in dead man's land, as we see every single time with Trimmy. He just needs to find how to catch a wave one day soon.
Being a part of that six-person Shaw and Partners Taplin team, it's massive. Like, you don't only just race for yourself, but you race for your teammates as well, and you don't want to let them down.
Hitting the beach now, Alexandra Headlands, Newport and Northcliffe, 1, 2, 3.
Strategy just really to go as hard as I could, to put all my bickies out there and race with everything I'd got. I got off my ski and I sprinted the transition as hard as I could, and then couldn't really stand up after it, but as long as I know that I put everything into it, I was pretty stoked.
Yeah, it was an awesome effort. You sort of bridged the gap a bit. Now you just need a couple of things to go your way in the swim here. So we're in with a chance, so that's the main thing.
I actually don't think that he knew he was tagging me at first until I kind of waved my hand a bit, but then he did see me at the very last minute. He was sprinting pretty fast, so I was a bit scared he was going to bowl me over.
Claudia Slavin's out there swimming for us, so she's trying really well today, finished third in the surf race. She's in good form, so just hopefully she can get a wave. Most important thing, you need to get a wave in these two swim legs.
They'll be looking to try and get around this Lapco collective swim can as quickly as they can and turn for home, because you can see there are waves standing up right on the top of that can.
Coming around the second can in fifth position, all I wanted to was get in that top three just for the team.
There is nothing harder in the sport than picking up a broken body wave, is there?
No, it's one of the most difficult things to do.
I did pull down a bit of a wave and was able to hold it all the way in. I think I ended up very similar to Northcliffe, so I got us into about fourth, which was really good. I was happy with that.
Yeah, really good swim. So we pegged back a little bit there on third. Front two, we've still got a really good gap, so we're going to be relying on a bit of luck now.
It's pretty special being able to represent your club in the Shaw and Partners Summer Surf Mixed Taplin, and to be chosen as like the best swimmer in the squad pretty much is a very special opportunity, and I'm grateful that my hall thinks that I'm up for the challenge.
You see the top teams start to overtake the minnow teams.
On the way out, I was tailing Zach Morris, who's a phenomenal swimmer, obviously winning the swim that weekend. I managed to get past him under a pretty solid wave, and then just on the way in, I was just searching for a wave, just putting the pace down as fast as I could. I managed to get a few little ones, but nothing too big.
Will Savage there of Burleigh has swam his club up into third, and Zach Morris is there sitting in fourth.
Really close though, so a bit of work still to be done yet.
During the rung leg in the swim of the Mixed Taplin, it's obviously just go as hard as you can. You've got nothing left after your leg, but you know you've got to put in for the team because you give the best opportunity to the next paddler in front of you.
Last two board legs, so Riel's going out now. You know, we'll bring it down to the finish now and see how we go. Alex have got a good lead. They're out through the break. It's going to be a battle now between Newport, us and Northcliffe.
The surf was really tricky when we were at Bondi, so what I had to do was just making sure that I was focusing on getting through that shore break, where then I could focus on working my speed around the cans and then coming in.
Come on, here we go.
As I turned that final can, I could see a wave starting to pick up. So what I did, I made sure I turned that can, put my head down and chased as hard as I could to get down that runner. Then we were up in equal position, second, third and fourth all together.
Go, mate, go!
So that gave me the best opportunity to tag Corey in a position where he could go again and do it for the team, because I know in a sprint finish, he's not losing.
I'm not saying they're out of it by any stretch of the imagination, but here comes Brielle Cooper in second, tagging none other than Corey Wheels Fletcher.
Getting tagged, I just knew that Alex had a little bit of a gap on us, so best thing to do is try and just do that start as hard as you can, bridge that gap, because anything could have happened out on that back bank and they could have got held up and it could be a race for first there, but I knew I had to try and get the jump on Northcliffe and just try and do the best I could from the position that I was getting tagged in.
Wait, Kevin, $10 on Corey.
I cannot tell you how high his stroke rate was then. You've got two incredible board paddlers coming in, Mitch Morris and Corey Fletcher chasing you. Braden just got out and around through that surf so quickly.
I could see we were sort of in a little bit of a rip where the waves were doubling up and breaking in different positions, so I knew I just had to pay attention to what was, I guess, in front of me and paddle at the right time to get over that little bump and got the reward, I guess.
Here at North Bondi Beach for the Shaw and Partners Financial Services 6-person mixed taplin. Burleigh come along. They're going to be on top of the overall standings. It's the top club of this 6-person mixed taplin with BMD Northcliffe there in third.
You can pay me now. Thanks, fella.
Good, mate. We're after consistency, so if we can keep getting consistent results like that, a first and a second, that's awesome.
Thank you. Good sweep. Girl, well done. Really proud of you, mate. That was a really good paddle.
Yeah, being in the mixed taplin team is really special. It's your top 3 women and your top 3 men from the surf club, and it's a bit of a pride thing for me. I want to be in that team. I want to represent the club. I want to show them how amazing our squad is and what we're able to do. Yes, to get second overall was really exciting. I think after the win at Manly, we really wanted to try and get another position on the podium and hopefully, try and win that mixed taplin overall. That would be something really special for our surf club, and just trying to get another spot on the podium made us really proud.
Being in those teams is more rewarding because there are more people celebrating it with you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for your efforts, guys. Unreal.
Everyone's so excited for each other, and that is beautiful, yeah.
Northcliffe made a decision long ago that they wanted to be the best in surf sports and they were willing to do anything it took to get it. They've found a successful formula and they keep on keeping on.